I bet you didn't know how much Islam, Christianity, and Judaism have in common. News stories might focus on arguments and misunderstandings. But what about the things these religions share? It's important to remember that Islam, Christianity, and Judaism have a lot in common. They share a history, beliefs, and values. By understanding these similarities, we can build bridges of understanding and respect. Sometimes focusing on differences can make us forget our shared humanity. Let's take a journey to discover the common threads that connect these three major world religions. This exploration might challenge your assumptions and open your heart to the beauty of interconnectedness. At their core, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism are monotheistic religions. This means they believe in only one God. This shared belief forms an incredibly strong bond between them. These religions all trace their origins back to Abraham, a pivotal figure considered a patriarch. He is respected in all three faiths as a man who obeyed God. In Judaism, Abraham is revered as the father of the Jewish people. Christianity recognizes him as a key figure in God's plan for humanity. Islam honors Abraham as a prophet who submitted to God's will. This shared ancestry highlights their interconnected history. It reminds us that these religions emerged from a common source. The sacred texts of these religions, though distinct, echo with similar stories, teachings, and moral guidelines. They share many of the same prophets, important figures who received and conveyed God's messages. These prophets, like Abraham, Moses, and Noah, play vital roles in the narratives of all three faiths. Stories of these prophets, like the tale of Noah's Ark or Moses parting the Red Sea, are found in the Quran, the Bible, and the Torah. The moral lessons embedded in these stories, emphasizing values like faith, perseverance, and justice, transcend religious boundaries. These shared narratives remind us that despite our differences, we find guidance in similar moral compasses. Section 4. Pillars of Devotion, Prayer and Charity. Prayer and charity are fundamental pillars in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. While the specific ways of praying and giving may differ, the underlying principles of connecting with the divine and helping those in need are universal. Muslims pray 5 times a day, facing Mecca. Christians communicate with God through prayer, often in churches. Jewish people pray at designated times, often in synagogues. Charity, in all three religions, is seen as a way to purify wealth, express gratitude, and care for the less fortunate. These acts of giving transcend material wealth. They represent a spiritual commitment to compassion and social responsibility. These shared practices highlight the importance of faith in action, reminding us that true devotion extends beyond rituals to encompass kindness and generosity. Section 5. The final chapter, Judgment Day and Afterlife. Another important similarity is the belief in Judgment Day and the afterlife. All three religions believe that our actions in this life have consequences in the next. They teach that there will be a final judgment where God will assess our deeds. This belief encourages moral responsibility and accountability. The concept of heaven and hell, though interpreted differently, underscores the importance of living a righteous life. This shared belief in an afterlife emphasizes that our actions have lasting significance. It reminds us that our choices matter, not just for ourselves, but for the kind of world we create. Section 6. Building bridges, embracing shared values. Despite their differences, the common ground between Islam, Christianity, and Judaism is undeniable. These religions, united by their belief in one God, their shared history, and their emphasis on compassion, offer a powerful message of unity. Understanding these similarities can foster respect and understanding in our diverse world. By focusing on our shared values, we can build bridges of communication and create a more harmonious future. Remember, we are all part of the same human family, and our shared faith in a just and compassionate God should unite us, not divide us. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on interfaith understanding and unity.